Hello and welcome to the Beachbody Health Bet. Hey, my name is Natalie Tanasi and I am a coach on this team. I'm a team Beachbody coach. I've been doing challenge groups for over 30 months now, so 2.5 years. I've helped hundreds of people lose hundreds of pounds, and I've never ever experienced a greater thing for your health. And so the thing I love about Beachbody, I was a previously personal trainer. I hired personal trainers. My husband was a personal trainer. And one of the biggest things that we struggled with as personal trainers was, one, being consistent. So getting our clients to have consistency in the gym. You know, if we saw you 3 times a week, that was 3 times the amount that your challenge pack cost you. But if we saw you 3 times a week, that was really all you made it to the gym. And then your nutrition, we didn't really have a great nutrition proponent or a support proponent that helped clients, or even when I was a client, that helped me when I left the gym. So, my trainer was an incredible trainer, but he gave me tuna fish and oatmeal to eat every day. And I still have trouble eating tuna fish and oatmeal or egg whites, because I ate so much of it whenever I was trying to eat clean, and that was really boring. So that's why I love these containers. They make it so simple. I've tried counting calories. I tried putting everything in MyFitnessPal. I tried Weight Watchers and crazy things that my husband would put me on. But I love food, and I love a variety of food, and these bad boys get you that. So maybe you're a repeat challenger, or this is like your first time to ever be exposed to this. I just want to tell you, you are in a really great place, because we provide you 3 things that are going to make a huge difference for you. Number 1, an exercise program that's easy to do, and it takes little time. You can do it from home. You can do it at the gym. You can do it anywhere. We also provide you a nutrition plan, an eating plan. All of the Beachbody programs come with eating plans. So no matter what program you got, whether it's 22-minute hardcore, country heat, 21-day fix, fix extreme, hammer and chisel, anything. And also the Beachbody On Demand has all of our food eating guides in it. So you have a meal plan, and you have these super cool containers that are going to help you decide what to eat and how much of it. Then the other big proponent is Shakeology. So actually we have 4 things, but Shakeology is part of that nutrition. We have Shakeology. Now, Shakeology is so different than any other shake. If you're my client, I've sent you some emails about what the ingredients are in this bad boy and why I love it so much. And it's the only shake that I will ever drink and drink consistently, and why I believe in it, because it has no additives. It's true superfood. It's basically like ground plants getting directly into your body. It's broken down so that your body can easily break it down. And it's just really, really good for you. And there's a ton of research. Take some time when you get your bag and look on the back of the bag and just research some of those ingredients. Research ashwagandha, like literally Google it. It'll take you 5 minutes and you'll be amazed at what you're putting in your body. And so it's just really valuable to know that. And it's also kind of fun to learn. So over the next 30 days, I challenge you to learn about 30 ingredients. Every day, pick an ingredient and learn about it so you can understand what you're spending that $4 on, between $3 and $4, what you're spending that on for yourself, and how it compares to that Starbucks that you buy, or that Red Bull, or whatever else you spend your money on. But it is so worth it to put this in your body every single day. We have Shakeology. And the other big component that we offer, and that you're going to get out of this challenge group, is support. You're not alone. I can't tell you how many times I had a workout partner bail. And then when my workout partner bailed, guess what I did? I bailed. I didn't go. And so what you're going to see in this group and in this challenge group, you're going to see people that are coming in every day, checking in, showing us those stinky, sweaty selfies, which you're looking at one right now. This is my post-workout hide the funk look. But you're going to see us all checking in, showing you, hey, we did it, and encouraging you to do it too. So we're going to talk a little bit about those things, but first I want to explain the health bet to you. Basically, Beachbody, the company, believes and is so involved and wants to be so involved in people reaching their health goals and living healthy lifestyles that they decided to give away millions of dollars for nothing, just to get you to be committed to your health. That is so incredible. 24 Hour Fitness never, ever offered me that. Not even as a client or a trainer. So it's just really, really cool. And all they're asking you to do is participate in the My Challenge Tracker app, which is what this invitation is getting you in. You can look for it in your app store and you can put it right on your phone. There's also a portal that you can log into from the computer, but it looks just like that bad boy right there, My Challenge Tracker app. There it is. So they're asking you to go into this app every single day, and this is the actual app that all of you are going to be in. It's called the Beachbody Health Bet. And actually check in for your workout 3 times a week and for your Shakeology 5 times a week for 4 consecutive weeks. The Shakeology will require a picture of the shake. So here's my shake I just had. There's a little bit left in there. Before I drank it, you literally click add Shakeology. And here, bada bing. There's a little spot where you can add a photo, take a photo, take a camera, snap a picture, and upload, and then done. So if you do those simple things for the 4 weeks, the qualifying weeks, which begins on September 5th and ends on October 2nd, those 4 weeks, and you do that 3 times a week of a workout and 5 times a week of a Shakeology and a picture of it, then you get a piece of the prize. That's it. That's all you have to do. I know, crazy simple, right? So that is really simple. Beachbody's made it, I think, a little too easy. They've taken it a little too easy on you. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what I expect in order for you to get the goals that you committed to get. So here's what I tell my clients. 1, you got to set your mindset. You got to set yourself on your why. So before you get started, I want you to get out a pen and a paper, get out a journal, get a log. If you go to Target, oh my goodness, they have the coolest thing. This bad boy right here, Fit Happens. It's like the coolest journal I've ever seen when it comes to fitness. But get something, just get a notebook, get a sticky note, put it somewhere, and I want you to write your why. Why are you committing to your health and fitness to a greater degree? Why did you sign up for this challenge? Why are you drinking Shakeology? Why are you going to follow this meal plan? Why are you going to exercise? Is it to lose 10 pounds? Great. I love a weight goal. I don't mind a weight goal. You know, that is certainly motivating on the surface, but why is that 10 pounds important to you? And think about it. I want you to ask yourself 3 levels as to why. Why is that 10 pounds important to you? Maybe some of you already communicated this to me, but what does that represent to you? And when you accomplish that, how are you going to feel? And why is that feeling important to you? Because it's going to be really easy to give up. Life's going to happen. Busyness is going to happen. Things are going to get in the way. Kids are going to start school, and it's going to get hard. You're going to have birthday parties or functions or who knows what, right? Things are going to try to become an obstacle. Traveling. I travel with my Shakeology. I travel with a blender. You have the Beachbody on demand. I travel with that, and I do workouts with my phone in a hotel or in an airport. So, there's an excuse for everything, but there's also a way that you can overcome. But the number one way you're going to overcome is your why. You have to know why you're doing this. If you don't know it and it's not at in the forefront of your mind and put before you, you will fail. And I don't want you to fail. I want you to succeed at reaching your goal. So why? Then once you get into the app, okay, you can privately upload, no one else sees this, your own ability to track your before and after pictures. You do not have to show yourself or expose yourself in any degree that you're not comfortable, but I encourage you, you must take those before and after pictures and you must do those measurements. Because if you don't know where you're starting, you won't know where you've gone and you won't know what progress you've made. So you can do it in a sports bra and shorts. You can do it in a tight shirt and shorts. You can do it, in whatever you want, but just make sure you take some pictures that it clearly defines what you look like. I love to see when people are able to really put the pictures side by side and see the progress when maybe the scale didn't show them that progress. So those side by side pictures are vital to your success and your commitment to continue to take care of yourself first. I love this program because it's so balanced and it's really important. So, those scale, when you're building muscle and losing weight, the scale is not always going to show things as quickly as sometimes maybe some of those fad diets you did showed, but know that this is sustainable weight loss. All right, I'm talking fast. So here is a picture of all the measurements you're going to want to take: your chest, your arms, your waist, your hips, your thighs. Note, whenever I take my measurements, I'll note that I came, 2 2 inches above my thigh, or how far you went, or, at the center of your bicep. Yep, you got free tickets to the gun show. So just right here. And then take your measurement. You might have to have a friend help you or something like that. Upload that into the Challenge Tracker app when you set up your goals and you set up all your information. In your kit, you got a kit. It came with a meal plan guide. It came with like a get started guide. So this is one for the 21 Day Fix Extreme, but all of the Beachbody programs have that. It tells you what days to do what workouts, right? So here it comes with a workout calendar. You can see that in your guide. So you know what days to do what workouts to go along with your particular program. And then it also comes with an eating guide. In that eating guide, okay, Beachbody has made this so simple, but all of them come with the portion fixed container system, right? So in that eating guide, there's a place where you're going to find to calculate your target weight. So you're going to do a calculation according to what it tells you and what your goals are. You follow that calculation, and then it's going to tell you how many containers you get, okay? So crazy simple, how many containers you get. So I know off the top of my head that when I'm trying to reach a goal, when I'm in weight loss mode, I live pretty much in maintenance mode because I'm not trying to be a bikini competitor. I just want to be a healthy mom. But I know that I get 3 of these a day. I get 2 of these a day, 4 of these a day, 2 of these a day. 1 of these, I split it up through the day because I really like avocado or cheese with everything. 1 of these was just dressing or seeds. I like to actually put raw peanuts in here and dip a banana in it. Oh, so delicious. And then 2 teaspoons. That's mine. I'm in the low calorie range. There's higher calorie ranges. So if you're in a higher calorie range, you get more of these, right? So you might need to double up on your greens at your dinner. You might get 2 portions of your yellows at dinner, or just have to eat more often. I'd say you want to eat anywhere from 4 to 6 times a day, every 2 to 3 hours. So depending on how much you're getting, you might need to add more to your shake. Note, your shake counts as a red. Cool, that's a protein. So, in that, it gives you a guide about what is included in each one of those containers, okay? So what food goes in what container? Basically, reds are proteins. Yellows are carbohydrates. It tells you what your healthy carbs are. Blues are your healthy fats, avocados, cheeses, hummus. Orange is your seeds and your dressings. Then you've got your approved teaspoons, your approved spices or free foods. And then hydration. Have your water bottle with you at all times. You will never see me go anywhere without this water bottle or another water bottle. I know that I need to drink a minimum of 4 of these every single day. So I track that. Okay, so we talked a little bit about food. Food prep. Here's what I do to make sure I have a successful week. I chop veggies. I plan my dinners. I double up my dinners to be my leftovers for my lunch the next day. I make sure that I have a wide range of the breakfast foods that I like. If you're going to work, you can prep your breakfast. What I used to do is I would drink my shake on the way out the door, and then I would have my breakfast. Maybe it was a breakfast taco or cottage cheese and a fruit, or a yogurt and a fruit. I would have that as a mid-morning snack, and then I would have lunch, then I'd have an afternoon snack, and then I'd have a shake, and then I'd have dinner, or something like that. Or I'd have another fruit, and then I'd have dinner. So kind of just plan out those dinners and then defrost the meat. This is what I would prep. I'd make a big pan of chicken. I'd make a huge things of hard-boiled eggs. I would know what's on dinner for every night of the week, and then I'd fall in line accordingly. So, and then make a grocery list looking through your nutrition guide. Okay, so here's the one for Hammer and Chisel. It also has recipes in there, but there's food tracking apps. You can use paper. I like paper, but there's also ones in the apps. Here's a list of all the approved foods that fall in each container. And so I just make a grocery list and my meal plan list based off of that. My meal planning is not fancy, okay? I do not do a lot of casseroles. I don't do fancy stuff. For dinner, I pick protein. Maybe it's themed. Maybe it's Mexican. Maybe it's Italian. But I pick a protein, make sure it's a lean protein. Maybe it's just fish and brown rice and a vegetable. I pick a protein and a vegetable, and sometimes I add a carb, depending on if I have enough yellows. But my family generally always gets a carb. I cook it clean. So, it's Taco Tuesday. We have Taco Tuesday. If I don't have carbs left, I get taco salad. The family gets tacos. spaghetti night. The family gets spaghetti. I get zoodles, right? Or maybe I have enough yellow. I save my yellow for me to have pasta that night. And I put in this container and then I eat it. So I cook for the whole family, my whole family. I try to eat it, get us to all eat together. And then I pre-measure my food out. This might feel overwhelming for the first 3 days. I remember that. I was there. I started the day after Easter. We had a carrot cake on the counter. But I guarantee you that if you just follow it, you use these as measuring tools, and then after dinner was over, before I packaged all the food up or portioned out our lunches, I pre-portioned my food and I put it in the container, so I knew, okay, this leftover of spaghetti is a red and a yellow, and I had enough spinach in there to call it a green. So this is that lunch. And I just kind of diversify those foods. I basically have a red at every meal, right? At breakfast, I try to have a red, a green, and a purple, maybe a little bit of blue. But simply put, you're having a protein and a vegetable at almost every meal. You're having a carb at a couple of your meals, and you're having a snack of a fruit and a vegetable and a healthy fat here and there, and you get a shake to support that. So that's really meal planning in its entirety and its simplest form. It is very easy. Do not let this overwhelm you. And you can easily eat out on this plan. Your nutrition guides have guides to help you eat out. If you need some support or ideas on meal planning or what foods to eat, you can order this amazing cookbook that goes right in line with your meal plan. It's called the Fixate Cookbook, and it has a variety of recipes. It even has, it even has yummy sweet treats that you can make yourself that are healthy, and it tells you what the container count is in those. So this is 1.5 yellows for some of these yummy chocolate chip cookies. Cool. And then it has breakfast foods and lunches and dinners and things like that. And we'll be sharing a variety of tips and sweet treats that you can have throughout the challenge group. Your coaches will. You'll see myself and other coaches posting in the group. So just know that we're all here as one big community to support you. For water, get yourself some LaCroix or make some sparkling water. But you want to drink at least 20 ounces upon waking, and then drink 20 ounces before each meal. And that's a really easy way to just help you track your meals. Schedule your workouts, put it in your appointment calendar, note it, what time you're going to make it happen, and pretend like it is a very important meeting. You would not cancel a very important meeting. You'd show up for it no matter what, right? So you want to do the same with your appointment, with your workout appointments. My workouts need to happen, some days they need to happen at 5:30 in the morning. And if they don't happen at 5:30 in the morning, unfortunately, they just don't get done. So I encourage you to figure out what that time is for you, what that schedule looks like for you, and make it happen. You've got your water, you've got your nutrition, you've got your exercises. The other factor is sleep. Make sure that you're getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. 7 is actually the true minimum, but I know you're American. So I'm going to encourage you to say, make it a goal to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Absolutely no less than 6 hours. If you lose sleep or you have less sleep than you should have, then you would need to make that up within 72 hours. So you can take a nap to make that up, but it has to happen within 72 hours. For cheats, okay, there are cheats that you are allowed. They substitute a yellow container. So chocolate, wine, and then other sweet treats like milk or various substitutes that you can add to your Shakeology substitutes one of these yellow containers. Let's talk about Shakeology real quick. This is ground plants, okay? It does not taste like any other shake you've ever had. I've had shakes from GNC, and when I first tried this, I was like, what's the big deal? It's ground plants, and I definitely like a Wendy's milkshake full of junk way more than I like eating spinach. But when it comes down to eating spinach, I would much rather have it in this form than just eating plain spinach, although I like spinach now. But you're going to get a huge dose of vegetables and vital nutrients and your vitamins. I don't take vitamins. I drink Shakeology. So you're going to get all of that in one delicious shake. You need to make sure that you blend it for a minimum of 2 minutes. You want it frothy, okay? I do mine with 10 ounces of water because it's pretty thick and can be a little gritty. I do mine with 10 ounces of water, a scoop of ice. You can use things like almond milk or a variety of things to make it creamier. Milks count as a yellow, okay? Keep that in mind. You can even add Greek yogurt, your red, in there. I always add a teaspoon of peanut butter. So that's a teaspoon, or almond butter. I put cinnamon. You can get extracts. For vanilla, I love a banana in it. Whatever you do, a really ripe banana makes it really yummy. Some people love banana with chocolate. Blend it for 2 minutes, put 10 ounces of liquid in there. Maybe you can even do, a few ounces of a milk and then a few ounces of water to kind of give it some more flavor. Blend it really well and then drink it within 15 minutes. You don't want it to sit. It's going to kind of separate if it sits because it's ground plants. Okay, there's no fillers, there's no additives. Take some time and do some research, like I said, and learn about what you're doing. If you want extra credit to help your mindset, because I think mindset is the number one thing that's going to help you be successful in this challenge group, read a book or listen to a book by Darren Hardy called The Compound Effect. It will change the way that you approach weight loss, and it'll change the way that you approach what you're looking at, because there's no such thing as a quick fix, okay? I know it's called the 21-day fix. I know this is only for 30 days, but this is a lifelong thing of just living a healthy lifestyle for the simple fact of taking good care of you, because you're an important person. And we're just so glad that you're here. So thank you so much for tuning in. A couple quick things. All of you got a free, with your challenge pack, you get a free 30-day trial to the Beachbody On Demand, which is a super cool app. You can go to beachbodyondemand.com, or you can check it out right here. It's called the BOD, B-O-D, the Beachbody On Demand. So here's my BOD app. This is like really, really awesome. In the BOD, you have your purchase programs. They upload the entire purchase program in there. So there's like 22-minute hardcore. Within that program, for example, here's the actual workouts you can play. So here's the workouts. But then there's the quick start guide. All the guides are in there. The nutrition guide, the quick start guide, frequently asked questions, the workout calendar, tally sheets that you can download and print. And it's also in other languages, which is really cool. So the entire program is inside the BOD that you purchased. There's also programs that you did not purchase that are in there. They uploaded all of Hammer and Chisel, which is currently my favorite workout, inside the BOD. The whole program, the nutrition guide, everything, it's all in there. T25. There's BOD exclusives. So all the trainers have their own exclusives. You want to check out Joel and Jericho. They're coming out with a kickboxing workout soon. So you can check out their workouts. There's maternity workouts. There's all the older programs are in there. Shalene Johnson's Turbo Fire, all the P90 series, the 10-minute trainer, Slim and Six, all of the Insanities. The Insanity Asylum is in there. Rev Abs, Tai Chang, Rockin' Body, P90X, Hip Hop Abs, P90X, Shalene Extreme. So all of the older Beachbody programs are all in here, plus a couple of the new ones in T25 and Hammer and Chisel, and plus what you purchase. This app is so crazy cool. So you get a free 30-day trial of it, and then it's only $12 a month. After that, that's billed on a quarterly basis. If you are that's for the Beachbody Club, it's $38 for every 3 months after your first 30 days. And if you are a club member, you get 10% off of your Shakeology. So not a bad deal. And that is what you can, a great tool that you can use. If your program hasn't come in yet, you can check out your BOD, go ahead and log in and check that out. Beachbody sent you an exclusive invitation to it, or you can try to log in, and then with your email address and your Beachbody account, you can get into that. And that is all there. Okay, I think I've talked my ear off, so make sure that before we get started, you schedule your workouts, you map out your meal plan for the first week. You review your stuff. Weights, well, the weights that you need depend on what program you're doing. But for the base of 21-day fix, I started with a 5-pound and a 10-pound. You can also use a band. You can get creative. Some of them say you need a pull-up bar or medicine ball, but you can always make adjustments. And if you have questions about that, just reach out to your coach or to myself. Yay! And let's be excited about what kind of, payout we're all going to get. All you have to do is do the behaviors, like I said, in the app, and you're going to get paid. Super cool, right? You can also check the App Store for meal tracking if you like doing that thing. But like I said, I print tracking things, and I utilize the printed ones that look kind of like, let me see if I have a sample for you real quick. Well, they're in your guides. I don't think I do. They're in your guides, and you can just follow one of those, or we have them uploaded in the files of the My Challenge Tracker app. So once you get into the My Challenge Tracker app, this is the most important component, right? There's a couple apps I've mentioned, but everything we're running is in the My Challenge Tracker app. That's where you're going to be checking in on your workouts and your Shakeology, where you're going to get paid. And then there's going to be up here at the top, it's going to say info and files. So info and files, I'm going to be adding info files into the files tab right here. And there will be like recipes, a prep guide, the 21-day fix food list. So all of those super cool files will be in your files tab, and we'll be adding more as we go. All right. Are you ready? Are you excited? Give me a good fist pump if you're ready. I know I'm ready, and I'm excited to get paid out by Beachbody. I've shared this once before, but Beachbody does not disappoint. I earned, when they first released the 22-minute hardcore, they did a contest, and anybody who did a sample workout of that during the Super Bowl, they chose 10 people and paid them $1,000. I was a winner! And I got $1,000. I was one of 10 people who earned $1,000. So this is legit. Like, you're going to get a piece of up to $4 million. It's depending on how much. It's an initial $1 million. They're adding up to an additional $3 million, depending on how many sales we have in the month of August. And so there's going to be a big pot of money that they're going to be distributing to everyone who qualifies, and you're in it to qualify. So congratulations. Make sure you stay committed, and I can't wait to catch it in the app and on the threads and just be on this fitness journey with you. We're all in it together. All right. Have a great day. Thanks.